ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Foundation, where we are building a lovely rustic little village. Look at how cute she is, and how much I'm struggling with the food production. Let's take a look at the granary, shall we? We got boar, we got meat, we got a couple of breads, and we pretty much ran out of berries. I'm actually half thinking of adding another gatherer around, I don't know, around here somewhere. Just so I can get more berries going. Because we're struggling a bit with them. And yeah. That is a problem. Some of the villagers are a bit grumpy right now. Of course, we can lower the taxes a bit, at least for a while. That'll help, right? I mean, that's one of the biggest debuffs, besides the lack of service. And I think we need to act on that sooner rather than later. Again, we don't need anything big, really. But we could get us maybe a small church going in here. Okay, hold on. Can I... No, I don't want to destroy all lumber camp parts, although I suppose I could. You know, get a new lumber camp over here. I can build as soon as possible, then we can smash this, then we can build a small church here. It's acting really weird right now. Yeah, it's acting weird. No matter. Focus construction. This facility may stop. I suppose we can start putting down these bits. Although, hold on. This bit down makes more sense. Hunting. To this section. This is looking better. Yo, finishing up, eh? Also, why are you walking around town holding a big axe? Like, that's a hazard, mate. That's dangerous. Leave the axe at work. Then we go back to the church. With a bell tower. And a door. Is there anything I really want to add? Let's do that. I mean, sure. 33 villagers. It's too small for everyone, but that's not a bunch right now. Also prioritize the construction phase. We should have most resources in stock, I think. Rustic food being once again a tiny issue. Now for that I'm gonna move the sawmill over here. Just move it away from the inside of the town. Be a floor tile, really. That's not right. Let's go in. Oopsie. Construction requirements not met. Oh, I thought I could cancel the removal. I couldn't. Okay. Okay, well, lesson learned. Well, you fit. Alright, let's place you back. Not quite what I hoped for, but it'll do, it'll do. So buy, yeah, thank you. Buy a lot of meat. Let's continue moving the construction proceedings outwards, shall we? This goes in sawmill. There we go. It's only minus 6% now, minus 4%. Yeah, it will still remain low because this church is not big enough, but it'll keep most people happy. Okay, I'm gonna move the sawmill over there and hopefully get another house built in here. Because we really need more houses. Being built, excellent. What did I just say? Oh my god. I haven't even opened my drink yet. That's gonna be a disaster. Let me shut down this facility. And once this facility is stopped producing and the last planks have been removed, we can destroy it. Let's see, one more plank. There we go. Come on. Give me another house here. Land value should go up momentarily. Let's go up to 50 people for now. And let's stabilize around there. Let's get some extra labor influence, because I want to focus a bit more on the labor tree this time. What I also want to do is food. Let's get an extra gathering post up and running. Because honestly, my berry supplies are very low. Well, if the housing is insufficient, build a house here. You muppets. Muppets, I tell you. Muppets. hedge. And it's... Just trying to pretty up the little place. Ooh, that's useful. Nice, plus 10. Looking good, looking good. We're getting there. Oh, so I need you. And as you can see, selling boar meat really makes a nice profit in our early game. I admit, I am a bit of a fan. And if nothing else, we can add the weaver and the tailor shop here. That was all my money. Like literally all my money. That's 52 people. Yeah. 3 people without a job. That's acceptable. Happiness is good, so I could increase taxation again, at least a bit. Done, excellent. Sure. As soon as you're done with the berries, I'm gonna say you fish. And I'll start selling fish as well. Will not last long, but it's a nice change of pace for people. Some rotten fish. Done. Clergy influence cap up to 20. The woodcutters, in the meanwhile, continue to cut towards here, which is fun. That said, though, maybe I should get a forester and reforest this area. Oh, look at that, road paving. Why? I didn't see that last time. Let's pave that, see what happens. If something happens, I don't know. I don't think so. I think I missed something for it still, but... oh well. Yeah, I think I'll add a stonemason's hut. Those two buildings here. As soon as I have money again, that is. Shouldn't take too long. There's the merchant. Can't say I made a big profit there. Let's get those two built. I mean, it was enough to get that investment going. And with that, I should soon be able to say, like, reforest this area. Ooh, the fish is used up. Please go back to berries. I just can't help it. If I see people, I need to click them. Like, seriously weird. I got road paving now, but I don't have... reforestation. Let's set that up. Let's get some new houses built on this side of the great forests. Yeah, that's iron. That's an iron deposit there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was the wrong button. I wanted to check this one. Could grab this one. Mineral deposits. Then we can really start mining. That would be fun. Or I can get this one. So we can start expanding the village. With maybe over here to get another farm going. Difficult. First things first though, we see a lot of houses being built here. These houses are gonna get a guard tower. To watch over them. That felt good. I'm thinking about getting... Hold on. What's the hunting like? It's losing ground fast here, the animals. I'm tempted to buy this and just cut it down. If I cut that down, I can use it to get extra bread, maybe wool. The taxes are not enough, by the way. Hopefully with these new extra houses, things will be better in that regard. That tower needs to be built first. I don't think there are any enemies in this game, but I'm not sure. I literally never checked it. How long? No. 200 gold, forget it. Tools. And a bit of boar meat. Excelente. Let's say. Done. Light fortifications, excellent. Okay, back to my... no, not back to my planning. The king has noticed my castle. What? One bloody guard tower? You call that a castle? I don't. That's sad. If I take this area here and build a fortification, or I can get this. We can build a fortification next to the water. Make it a lakeside castle. But then I'd rather build it here. Have the castle here, next to the main road where people come in. Yeah. I was gonna do that, but I realized I don't have the money for it. I'm not interested right now. Just, I think I should have done that. Got more planks than I expected. think this would be that big. The houses are still being built and upgraded here. So let's wait a bit with the new construction. I can't afford it anyway right now. But let's not wait too long, because I have lovely plans. Okay, I made up my mind and I bought the southern forests. And I want to strip mine it, essentially. And to do so, we're gonna build another large mining camp here. What is this? Woodsman tool rack, okay. Let's add that there. The rotating of this thing works again. Neat. Step 1. Step 2 is to get a sheeple farm in the same region. Ooh, some people have no access to service, yeah. Makes sense. Step 3. Here. And get a fence. Protect my village from predators coming in. Never know. Not gonna add a gate here. I'm gonna leave an opening there as well. Built. Woodcutters. Got some wood. This will be my second village. Yeah, that's fine. Let's remove you. Keep things clear. Points. Let's add some beautification to these houses. I could get some iron mines going here as well if I wanted. grass. Yeah, we're out of wheat. We're out of bread. We got enough meat. That's my saving grace, really. But I was gonna say instead of berries, we're gonna get some extra meat in here. But yeah. So we need extra food, and we need it rapidly. First things first, though. This thing needs to be finished. But let's not get any more people after this. In fact, I'm gonna say cancel migration for a while. Tell me, how far am I from... we're getting there. Two buildings. Of course, the builders have to come all the way from over here, right? And it's only 3 of them. Can we get another builder's hut built here? I think that might be smart, really. After all, yeah, of course, with this fence as well, we need a lot of builders, really. Still plenty of game. The fences are going online as well. You would think these fences would need planks and wood, but nope. I'm sorry, but I do call this a plank. I mean, not a very straight plank, but still, it's a plank. Slowly polishing more and more stone in the middle of nowhere. Lovely little pasture. And it's green. It's really green. This, of course, gives me wool. Over here. shortage, minus 10%. Oh, it's an event as well. That's unfortunate. And of course the taxes. Nobody likes taxes. Goes unique supply. Okay. So. It says it is producing resources, but I don't know. It feels wrong. Give me one migrant, please. Well, I actually need like 4 or 5 extra, so I can get clothing produced. Or at least trade it, right? Yeah. Talking about trades. Yeah, I suppose. What can I sell to you? Nothing really we can produce in large quantities right now. Well, in fact, it would be kind of useless to do so. Yeah, I think if anything, we need more wheat farms, really. And not just wheat, yeah, more wheat farms to begin with. Tell me, how's the hunting in this area? You can't hunt there. If we cut this forest down, we can add a lot of wheat farms, right? Let's start up. Cutting this section here. It'll be enough for a single farm. Yeah, something is wrong with this facility here. Also remove you for a moment. large quantities of wood already there. Here as well. Wool, cloth, clothing. And extra wood, I suppose. There we go, now it's producing. Not sure what was up with that. Okay. And there goes the meat. Many berries, even with 6 gatherers who don't have enough. To sustain us with the berries. I do like these icons. They really make things easier. I like it. This little town is done. At least somewhat done. Doesn't have any food markets though. Do I want to add food markets here? I think I might. Then again, nah. People can travel here to buy food. We could add a berry gatherer here as well. There seem to be a lot of berries here. Like it. The builder grabbed some wood and build it. No questions asked. So we can forage some more food here. Now we're gonna continue cutting down this forest and add some wheat fields. Let's do that and then jump back in. Okay, there we have it, folks. The farm is running ever so slightly. Started working on a third village here. And over here we do have our weaver house. Let's get a weaver in. And let's get another farmer in. That's the edge, isn't it? Yeah. Unfortunately, buying of space is expensive. Well, let's see what we can do here. If I go for free builds here... I could just add a bloody tower like that. I mean, I like the look of it though. I mean, it's a great looking tower, don't get me wrong, just not for this scenario here. No. Now, something like this is the superior structure for this kind of village. Funnel. A door. those bushes. Clearly there's someone living here. There's something richer, I suppose. Why can't I build all? Well, there we go. And we reached Tier 2. The tavern. The village fortifications. The bailiff. The treasury. Well, the thing is, we don't have the berries really for the berry brew, so tavern is... yeah. Let's unlock these 3. I think that's a good start. That means we now have a village fortifications. Let's make sure this village has 2 gates. There we go. Let's get it built. Missing raw materials. Are we finished? Yeah, we are. Start cutting that area down. Back to patrolling zone, watchman, village tower. Okay, interesting. And we can get privileges, it seems. Can we now? That is a useful one. Yeah, later building upkeep, reduce costs, please. The house is almost done. Good. Excellent even. Excellent. Now, resources. This is a stone quarry, so let's get a stone mine. The more resources, the merrier, right? A watch post. Chimney door. this looks nice. A nice little hamlet. It's already covered due to the wall. Sadly, this gate here does not seem to do the same job. I could replace it with a real wall, I suppose. Assuming I can select it somewhere. I do this. Destroy the village fence. And then we're going to the village fortifications. Start off with a gatehouse. Over here? Sure, over here. Like so. Built. Let's upgrade the fortifications. See? I don't think I'm building much. Well, I am building a wall here as well, so... builders will be busy. And we got plenty of money, so let's spend it. Let's get that in anyway. Little fortify town. Alright. Now all the builders have to do is finish up this wall here. Amongst other things. Woodcutters are slowly starting to finally get some wood cut, it seems. Ah, that's why it's going so slow. Alright. Yeah, oddly enough, this is one of my favorite places. It's so small, but yeah, it's cute. Cute little place. Talking about our supplies and stuff, how is it? The wheat supplies are still low-ish. But the second farm did help. We should be able to get a third farm in here. Ooh. No stones, my liege. First bits of the new wall is well under construction. Now this is a guard tower that will look in a single direction, but as you can see, this bit is already fully covered thanks to the wall. So there is no need for this watchtower here. Let's make this area a bit bigger. Nice. Now plus 35, but that's mostly due to the trade, not due to taxes. However, if I get this land here, I can easily get 2 extra, maybe 3 wheat farms going. Same here, if I get this land. 1, 2, maybe 3 farms here even. 3 good ones. Maybe I should. I will. Wood. Please give me thank you. Road paving really did not do anything yet, so let's remove that. We are making cloth, but we're not weaving them into clothing right now. We don't have a tailor. Yeah, cloth is increasing. We got plenty of wool. Thanks to the trades, my economy continues to thrive. Really interesting that they made a new road here. They're no longer... This road is hardly being used now, which is interesting. So, I'm gonna pause to record, well, not pause, I'm gonna end this recording here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you next time in Foundation. And when you do, you will see this entire area here that I just unlocked will be turned into a lovely farm. Until then,